Alright guys, see that little light there? Looks like an engine block cord, sort of. Well, the other day I was getting this truck inspected, and I asked them about that, and they put a tester on here, and it came back saying that there's a sensor on top of the gas tank. I'm not sure what it does, but it does something, and he was able to reset it by using some method up here on the steering wheel and the brakes and I don't know what. Anyway, he reset it and it turned off, and within a minute of starting it back up, it came back on. Well, they told me when I bought the truck that it was a sensor on top of the gas tank. Well, I asked him what he would charge me to fix it, you know. He says, oh, it would take about 20 minutes and $20. So I'm on my way over to the shop now to get that done. And because if, in fact, there's another problem, as long as that light's on, we'll never know it. So I want to get it fixed where it's off, you know. That way if it comes back on, we'll know we got a new problem instead of not knowing there's a problem. So we're going to go do that. Hopefully we can see what the part is and, you know, that kind of thing. So hang in there and we'll see what happens.
Alright, so we've had the truck over at the shop all day, and they haven't called yet. So we're going to take a small cruise over there and see if they got it in the bay and what the story is. Here we go. Here's the shop. And we'll stop in here and see how it's going.
Alright guys, so we got the truck back from the shop. And this was the part they replaced. This is a vacuum management valve sensor, and I believe it goes on top of the gas tank. And after he replaced it, he discovered that the problem with the light on the dash was not resolved. And so they started tracking down wires, and here's what they found up underneath the wheel well. I don't know if it'll focus well, but right here you see a little bit of wiring harness right there. Apparently there was some wires pulled loose right there, and once they repaired that, then the light was able to go out and quit its nonsense. However, I asked him, I said, so why didn't you take the other part out and put the old one back in instead of charging me $57 for a part that I didn't need? And he said, well, I thought with plugging it in and unplugging it, we might have damaged it. And since we already had it, I'm thinking, really? That's 60 bucks you're talking about that apparently I may or may not have needed. So, at any rate, the truck is fixed. I'm not exactly happy, and he charged me, he said he had 3 hours of labor tracking down those wires. And he charged me for all 3 hours where he had quoted me for 30 minutes worth of work. But it's fixed and I'm good with that. So anyway, now you know. Heaven help us, there's nothing else goes wrong. I really like the guy, but I'm not crazy about the way he's working so far. Alright, let's see you guys. Take care. Thanks for coming by.